Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new series, Let's Play, on the channel that I am extremely pumped to finally play. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I could not be happier. We're going to jump into some Kingdom Hearts. We're going to start off at the very beginning. We're going to be playing a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 1. And this is going to be the final mix. I'm playing this on, the version I'm playing is on the PS4. It's the HD remix of 1.5 and 2.5, which are the upped up versions of the originals. So I'm pumped to play it. Wondering how it's going to differ, because I'm playing it on the PS5 instead of the PS4. So I wonder if some of the loading screens are going to be a little quicker. Let us get into a new game. We're not going to play in beginner. I just think it's a little too easy. I'm not going to do proud because I don't want to just absolutely kill myself with this one. I'm doing a proud version of the game on my own run. So I think we're just going to do normal, balanced mode. Final mix is a balanced mode recommended for first timers. I think we're going to go with that one. Auto. And yes, we are good. I'm going to play through everything with this game. Not going to skip over anything. So, oh, I love this song. I remember playing this game when it first came out. I rented it first because I didn't know how it was going to be with seeing Square Enix stuff going up against Disney, and they meshed so well for this game. It was so cool. Fell in love with it instantly. Got the soundtrack, got so many art books for it. You name it, I bought it for it.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Here's trippy. Oh, this song is awesome. There are certain things about like Final Fantasy songs or about this song, they're just amazing. They make you feel a certain way, and it's just really cool. It's also interesting to see how the graphics started with this game compared to what we're getting now in 3, and then the new released like teaser trailer type thing for Kingdom Hearts 4 that they teased a while back. So different. Now the issue with Kingdom Hearts games that depending on how many Kingdom Hearts games we actually play through, because my goal is to play through a few of them, obviously, but there's going to be some that we don't play, and I'm going to do my best to go through the story as much as possible, because this game, even though it makes sense for the most part, like, to get a full understanding of the game, it took a couple playthroughs. You can kind of get the gist of it from playing the first one, at least the first time through, or one time through, but past that it gets a little complicated. So this one's not going to be as bad. Oh, that is pretty. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward. So basically just the tutorials. Teaches you how to get the controls right. When I first started playing this game, and the characters were one thing, but then the Disney stuff started to pop up, and it's so weird to see that connection between the two, because they do it so well. And they seem very unison with each other, which I didn't think was possible. Depending on which one you take, it affects your learning as you progress. So it's like, do we want our magic to be our main concern? Do you want... sword? Or do we want strength, or do we not want defense? I've always, in the past, I've always taken the sword. That being said, there are... I'm going to look this up real quick to make sure. Depending on which one you pick, as you level up, your abilities that you gain are different depending on which one. So it's like, do you want to be able to get Leaf Bracer early compared to getting that late? Because that is a very vital ability. So let's look them up real quick. So if you look at Sora, I don't know, 'cause in the past I've always taken the sword. I just don't... Scan is an early... But we're not going to get Leaf Bracer until... Oh my goodness, Leaf Bracer not until 69. Holy cow. And Leaf Bracer is a good one to have, but I'm much more on the offense than I am for defense. And that isn't bad. I mean, do we go for more... Oh, that's a real enemy of the game right there. Do we go for more of a... I guess, attack-based? Or do we focus more on magic? The power of the mystic. Inner strength. A staff of wonder and ruin. Is this the power you seek? If we take this off the bat, we're not going to get scanned for like 15 levels, which isn't bad. I mean, we're going to get more... When do we get... Leaf Bracer's at level 39. That is so much better. Aerial sweep. Combo... Stun impact. See, I like sliding dash too much. I'm gonna have to go with no on that. Let's take this. The power of the warrior. Invincible courage. The sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Your path is set. Now, what will you give in exchange? I like magic over defense. And we're not playing on a stupid high difficulty, not with Proud. So I feel like we could give up a little bit on this one. The power of the guardian, kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. You give up this power, yes. You've chosen the power of the warrior. You've given up the power of the guardian. Is this the form you choose? Yes. Plus, I feel like with Shield, it's kind of symbolic that Goofy has that covered. And the same thing with Donald being the mystic. Whereas Sora is more of the warrior with the Keyblade. So, at least that's how I always saw it. Gain the power to fight. Use the power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge displays your hit points, your health, your HP or health. If you run out of HP, you're taken to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic points, MP. Magic is still a mystery to you. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. There we go. You gained experience, EXP, by defeating enemies. With enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can be different things, like restore HP or MP. So yeah, those green balls that drop from them, they'll be green or yellow. Yellow is money, green is HP. And you'll see like little clear ones that drop from them, like bubbles. Those would be your MP. The target target is R1. There we go. So field icon pops up whenever a special command is available. When examine pops up, you can press triangle to examine the object in front of you. I can't open it. Go up to it, hit triangle to open. And that's usually when you can get items when you're playing the game as well. You can push large crates. Thought it was push. There you go. Do I need to push it in one direction? And also smash them. There we go. And we got a potion. Lock on. L2 to switch. There we go. And obviously this first video is just going to be more so of a tutorial than once we actually get into the game. The whole first level is more of a tutorial. And then after this first scene, then you start really delving into the game. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press the touchpad button for first-person view. You can use the left stick to look around. Interesting. Alright. Yep, talk. What's the most important to you? So depending on which ones you pick, that's going to dictate in how your person grows. Like, do you want to gain a lot of experience up front and then level up very quickly and then slow down as you get towards the end of the game, or do you want to start off very slow and as you level up take a while to level up, but once you get further into the game you'll start leveling up quicker, you'll gain more XP, or do you want it to be balanced all the way through? So I'm thinking we need to leave, if I'm not mistaken, we need to leave later at night, so you need to pick the 3. I just want to make sure though, because that's the one I usually go with. I usually like going through the obstacles in the beginning and then having it kind of snowball as you get to the end of the game, to where the enemies are getting stronger, but so are you. Hearts. that's most important to you. So, we need to choosing the third answer menu will means the first 50 levels require more XP, but afterwards will require less. So you want to go for the third options. Are possessions such a big deal? And each one will have a question. What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being indifferent, being indecisive. Ooh, indecisive. Is that really so scary? What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, to be strong. To be strong. Huh. You like to collect neat things. You're afraid of being indecisive. You want to be strong. Your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey's end. That is exactly what we want. So if you choose all the middle options, the day you open the door is both far off and very near. If you gain all the middle options, your XP required per level will stay the same throughout the game. If you pick all the first options, everything up to level 50 will be easier, and beyond that will be a little harder. Alright. That's the options. Okay. Oh, nope. That's cutscene. Never mind. Good hit. I don't plan on trying to 100% this run. That's a lot. That's a big order to ask. So I think it's just going to be playing through it, and if I unlock stuff, I unlock stuff. I'm also not going to just breeze through everything. I'm going to take my time and enjoy the game. I play this game like maybe once or twice a year, and I take my time and enjoy it every time. So that's what I'm hoping to do with you guys too. This is a save point. Not like we need any of those. This is stunning. So pretty. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid. And don't forget. That is a big shadow. Now this guy. You just want to attack the crap out of his hands. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Oh, he attacked me. Nice. You lucky dog, you. We gotta be getting pretty close. There we go. Beautiful. So as you grow, as you level up, sometimes you'll just get XP, sometimes you'll actually get abilities, which is awesome. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
So,
I've told you before.
if these sound
I don't
familiar,
remember.
it's because
Nothing at all?
the girl is Hayden Panettiere.
You ever want to go
Very
back?
young Hayden Panettiere. And
Well,
the
I'm
boy,
happy.
Sora, is Haley Joel Osment.
Really?
Very young as well. This was...
Look at
Ooh, when did this game come out?
I wouldn't mind
2002?
going to see it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it too.
There
Along
are
with any other worlds
ton
out there. I want
of
to see them
big
all.
name voices in this game.
So what are we
And as we
waiting
go
for?
through them,
Hey.
if I remember them, I will
Aren't
definitely
you
let
guys
you guys
forgetting
know.
about me? So, I guess
The
I'm the only
outfits
one
are
working on the
nuts.
raft.
Ah.
Very Final
And you're
Fantasy
just
esque.
as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
The other kid here is Riku. Riku is played by, if any of you watched Seventh Heaven way back when, David Gallagher is the voice of Riku. So yeah, this first whole section of Destiny Islands is more or less just a tutorial for the game. So we're going to play a little bit more into it, and then we'll probably have to call it quits for today. But, this feels so good. Such a fun game. So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what I need you to find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. Okay. 2, 1 log. Okay. I believe it's up here. It's the rope. And a fun thing too is that all 3 of these people, your friends,
Hey,
you can have a little fight with them.
Feel lucky today? You're going down.
Each one has a different minigame, and this is actually a good way of... Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Ooh,
Come on.
got a tech. Oh, there we go. It takes a while to level up early on like this, but these are really easy games, and it's a really easy way to level up using those. After you beat each one individually, you can take on all 3 at the same time. Sorry, got something caught in my throat. You can take on all 3 of them at the same time once you take on them all individually. And that can yield some good XP if you're doing it. There was a person not too long ago who stayed on Destiny Island. Oh, there's a cloth. And got all the way up to level 99, which is absolutely nuts. I don't know how he did it. The patience that man had to get through this game. What is the other log? Oh, there it is. Okay. You can also take on Riku too. He's a little tougher. So what we're gonna do, we are going to take on these guys.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Sure, we'll go. So all 3 of these characters actually came from Final Fantasy
Show me your
X.
stuff.
Ooh. Now, the secret with him is that you kind of want to, hit him back at him, because as you see the tech points that we get back from that. Oh, nice. You don't just get experience from beating the person, you get experience back from... Oh, come on. You get experience back from teching against them as well. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, enough. That was just sloppy on my part. There we go. But yeah, you get points, you get experience from teching the people too. So that's a really good way to beat them and get the points, but also gain additional points when you're fighting against them. So we have one more.
The breeze feels great. Okay, don't hold back.
She uses a jump rope like a whip.
Yeah! Yeah! Ow!
Come on. Oh, oh. There we go. That was easy. Waka's probably the most dangerous one out of all 3, at least to me. I've always had, 'cause if you don't time them well enough, it can get pretty rough. So let's try taking on all 3 at the same time.
Show me your
Oh wait, no, it's just him.
stuff.
How do we take on all 3? Ow. Who do we have to talk to take on all 3? I want to take on all 3. Come on. Oh, you lucky dog, you. Oh, 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 tree's in the way. There we go.
Oh man.
Who do we have to talk to then? Oh, can't jump up there. Unless we have to do this first. Hand in all of the things. I thought you could just go straight to each one. You 3 against me. There we go.
Let's get him.
Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we teched her. I'm okay with that. Oh, you. Ooh, and we leveled up our defense too. Oh no. Oh, stop it, Waka. You jerk. Come on. Oh, he got me.
Hey, you guys.
Dang it. But the nice thing is that you don't like lose anything. It's training, so you don't lose from that. In fact, what we got for our level up is level 3. So we kept all that. We don't lose any of it, which is really nice. Equipment, we have our wooden sword abilities. We have nothing right now. Items, we have our logs, our rope, our cloth. So let's go turn that in at least. And come on. And I think we will call it there for today. But we have a lot more to do on this island. Somewhat. We have another project to do and some more fighting. I'm thinking about maybe doing some fighting off screen as well, just to level up a little bit. And we got a high potion for turning all that in. Want to call it a day? You know what? Not quite yet. Not yet. What I do want to do though, can I go in and save? No, I can't save. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do. One thing I do want to do, before we call it quits for today, is take on Riku. If I can take on Riku, I'll be happy. Alright, he's a little tougher. Ow, I jumped right into that one.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Come on.
We still don't got it.
Oh,
Come on!
Come on!
We still don't got it. What are you afraid of?
step away from that.
Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Come on. Oh, you jerk. Oh, he's gonna get me.
Come on! My turn.
Oh, no. No, he got me. I knew that was coming. Score is 0-1. Man. No, we're gonna have to go and we're gonna have to save. Is this? That's gonna bother me. We need to focus on other things as well. I'm not too... Yeah, we'll call it quits there for today. We are gonna need to save. I'm not too focused on just that because we're gonna be leveling up a lot more very quickly.
Kyrie's home is out
Just
there
a little bit.
somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
I don't think
Well,
this music was supposed to
I
stay
haven't
on this
really
whole
thought
time,
about
was
it.
it?
It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island.
It just doesn't seem right.
If there are any other worlds out there.
Seems too happy.
Why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Just threw that fruit. forgot about this. I thought this was a little later. This first video is going to be a little longer just because you're getting everything together and introducing a lot of people at one time. So this first one's going to be a little bit of a longer video. The rest of them should be a little shorter.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What? Wake up, Cookie! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Cookie. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Daisy's got some sass. Alright, it is now the next day. And I believe we can still take on... Yep, I believe we can still take them on. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it for now and call it quits. But we are just starting on this really cool adventure. I've been looking forward to this game for such a long time. Whoa! No. Did I go in the wrong one? I went in the wrong one, didn't I? There we go. Could have gone in this one before. We'll go to save. Oh, that's right. All my other saves are on my PS4. So this is a brand new save on a system that I've never played this game on before. That's cool. But yeah, and then you see zero money. I love how they spell money. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little tease to get into the game. I get that. So the next few videos are going to be diving more and more into it until we're fully in the action and just exploring. So I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.